Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be learning how to do is how to make a scar. For the scar, you will need the following items. You will need translucent powder and a fluffy brush. You will need liquid latex. All of my Krylon liquid latex dried out, but luckily I had this. You will need either a toothpick or a very thin brush that you're willing to ruin. I would recommend using a toothpick, but I do this so often that I have a designated liquid latex brush. And you will need a flat brush, one of your cream brushes, and you will also need your powder brush, one of your fluffy brushes. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to do it right here. So the first step that you are going to want to do with the scar is you're obviously going to want to wash your hands first of all. I already washed my hands. But after that, you're going to want to pick where you want your scar to go. So I'm going to have my scar go right here. I want to make sure I'm picking a spot that doesn't have like a lot of hair, so like right here on my arm. That would be a really bad idea, like I don't know, like on your eyebrow. That's probably not the best idea. I like to stick to like the top of my hand when I do these types of things. So once you have your spot, you're going to take your flat brush and the color Bloody Rose in your bruise palette. And you are just going to draw how you want your scar to look. See, I'm drawing it on. I'm making it a little bit thicker in the middle because I want my scar to look a bit thicker. Okay, just like that. And then you're going to want to take a paper towel and wipe off the makeup that was on your brush. And you're just going to want to blend this out a little bit so it looks less chunky and more light and fluffy, if that makes sense. Just kind of, you can also dab it with your finger, or sometimes I use the end of the brush to just kind of wipe away excess. Yeah. Just like that. Perfect. After you draw it on, you're going to take your liquid latex and your toothpick slash brush that you're okay with ruining. Again, if you have a toothpick, use a toothpick. If you don't do this a lot often like I do, I would not ruin a brush for this. So I have poured a little bit of liquid latex into the cap, and I'm going to take my brush and dip it in, and I'm just going to coat this little scar that I have with a thick layer of latex. The latex will make it look like it's been healed over, and typically when you see scars that are older, they're healed over so they're a bit raised from all of the other skin. That's just what we're doing right now. Alright, so once you have that on there, you can just let it dry. Okay, so it's dried. You can tell that it's dried because the middle is now more of a yellowish color than a creamy color. It's not, when you touch it, it doesn't do anything weird. Okay, so now we're going to take our translucent powder. I have benign translucent powder, but y'all, the Krylon stuff works just fine too. You're going to take your puffy brush Or if you don't have a puffy brush, then the little puff that comes in here will be fine. And you're just gonna put the powder all over the scar to take the shine away. And there you have it. There's your scar. So, woohoo! There we go. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!